I'll tell you what, this is so new, it's new to me. That's just how new it is. So Mike, I'll give you the mic for this one because, I mean, this is something that we just generally don't do. It wasn't necessarily planned for the show. And so let's give everybody a little bit of history on why this is so exciting and why it's a tremendous value.
Well, here you go. We have 70 of these gone already, just like that. Because we've never done this before. And so we're just, and this is kind of a one-time opportunity. We've always sold the Annex first day of issue exclusive to us. Okay. From this, there's a subsection of basically kind of a label thing with PCGS, and this is called the American Prestige Series. Okay. It's a special series that's owned by someone that I know has the exclusive rights to this, and he gave me the exclusive rights for HSN for us to be able to do this. So for the very first time on a this day only, because literally tomorrow, so it's this day only, goes to $119.95. On this day only, we have the PCGS, because some people are saying, well, you know, Annex, I love Annex, but I'd like to also have a PCGS coin. Well, you got it. For $89.95, for $89.95 for the very first time, I've got a PCGS coin, and I've got it in a special and exclusive label. So if you've been out there looking for PCGS or NGC, and you've already bought the Annex, you've already bought our ICG, you want to buy PCGS, I've got this special Prestige Series label that you're going to have right here that is this day only. So this is really going to be the only day that you're going to have to buy this, to have an opportunity for this. And like I said, just in a minute or 2 minutes there, I've got 100 of them gone. I've got 100 of them gone just like that. So, and understand, this is very much just one of those. So it's a 2017, and it's Mint State 70. It's just like our today's special, in essence, different grading company. Now, I have no grading certificate, unfortunately, but PCGS is an extraordinarily desirable label. More importantly, the American Prestige Series is not a label that you see out there, because, like I said, I have access to this exclusively that we have with the American Prestige Series. And then you're going to have the red oak presentation box that comes with this as well. So it gives you that opportunity. If you have been an Annex collector, that's fine, but you want to add PCGS, or you want to add NGC, or you want to add some of these other labels. PCGS, there probably has graded more coins than any of the 4 major grading services. So there's a lot of people that, let's say, have some loyalty to PCGS, but they've never seen this American Prestige Series label before. First time, first look, first opportunity, and today and today only, not only $30 off, but look at that free shipping and handling that we've done.
And the FlexPay.
Oh yeah, and FlexPay
which is great, which means that you can certainly spread those payments out interest-free over the next 3 months. Your investment today is $29.98 plus tax to be able to get this at home. Many of you are buying our today's special or have purchased our today's special, and additionally will also collect this coin. So a this day only means just that. Today is the only single day, and there are only about fewer than 3 hours now remaining, not only in the day, but remaining in the year, that you're going to be able to get this coin. So it is important that you order early, take advantage of a lot of the free shipping that we've had. I think we've had more free shipping tonight. Certainly most of the flex. We
just never do free shipping in coins is ultimately
it's been
what
awesome
it comes down to.
And it's a real advantage, especially for dealers and those of you that are buying multiples, and many of you are. Over 200 of these gone already.
Yeah, just in a heartbeat here, just in a couple of minutes. And like I said, it is only for this day, and only for when we're selling this. We have another I don't know, who knows, 10, 15 minutes. We'll see how the quantities hold up with hundreds of these now being sold. So it is only today. There we go, 221 sold. It is this day only that you're $89.95.
I'm wondering if we can, Keith and Stephen, if we can show that American, the Silver Eagle coin up close again.
Yeah.
Because for customers who are just shopping with us, I'd love for you to give us a little bit of the backstory on why it's so popular and why it's so collectible and the interest that surrounds this coin.
Yeah, and because it is a big deal, okay? It is a big deal to have the American Silver Eagle. The American Silver Eagle first came into existence in 1986. The Liberty Coin Act, President Ronald Reagan signed the Liberty Coin Act into law, okay? Signed the Liberty Coin Act into law, and it created the American Silver Eagle. Now, in its 32nd year, it is the most popularly collected silver coin in the world today, bar none. Absolutely bar none. Now, if you're going to collect that, And understand, if you're going to collect any coin, the single most important determining factor of value in coin collecting, as it is in any collecting, is what? Condition. The higher the grade, the more it's worth. This coin has been independently third-party certified by PCGS as absolutely perfect mint state 70. Absolutely perfect mint state 70. And it is right now, this day, this is the only presentation this coin will ever get at $89.95. Okay, this deal, because if you see this again, we're looking at $119, and you're likely to see it again, at $119.95, okay, with this special label that you have here. Now, people are saying, okay, what's the difference PCGS and Annex? There are 4 major different certification companies that are recognized by numismatists, all right? They are PCGS, NGC, Annex, and ICG. The oldest of which is Annex, the one that we have first day of issue exclusive to. The next oldest is going to be PCGS that you see right here. PCGS, well, we do not have PCGS first day exclusive. What we have exclusive to PCGS is this American Prestige label that you have right here. To find the population of this, how many of those, you can go out there and it's under the Mint State 70 category of PCGS population report. So you have that opportunity, if you would like to look at that. But I have never done a Mint State 70 2017 PCGS on our TS day. First of all, we have to sell out the TS, which we basically have. I don't have enough of the TS to do another full presentation of, is ultimately what it comes down to. And then what I've got with this is we've had a lot of customers that have asked for, that have requested the PCGS on this, and so that's exactly what we're going to, that's exactly what we're going to give them.
And how nice is it that we're able to meet the demand? You still have the luxury, because we were saying, you know, when you're shopping outside of the HSN world, you know, you don't get the advantages of the 30-day money-back guarantee, the free shipping and handling, the flex pay that we offered to you. For example, our exclusive configurations where we're including the wooden box, which is why so many of you have chosen to shop with us over all of these decades, which is really wonderful. And we thank you and we appreciate you. But what an advantage. You always have an out. You can always change your mind. But as Mike mentioned, because this is a this day only, when the clock strikes midnight tonight, the price on this coin will never be this price again. This is only because of the limited quantities of our today's special.
And also the free shipping and handling goes away.
Yes.
That's a this day only special too.
Yes.
So you save the $5 on the shipping and handling, the price goes up $30. Now you still get the Red Oak presentation box. By the way, go to hsn.com. You'll see the Red Oak presentation box. There is a $14.95 value. Now once again, you may see other people selling PCGS, but once again, they're almost never going to have free shipping. Okay, they're not going to have $30 off.
And please don't ask about their flex pay.
That's right. Don't ask about their flex pay. Don't ask about their Red Oak presentation box. And the one thing I can guarantee you is that in PCGS they do not have this label, this American Prestige Series label.
How long have you been affiliated with HSN, Mike?
This is my 15th year.
Oh, my goodness.
This is my 15th year with HSN.
So you've been here as long as I've been here.
Yes, I have been here for 15 years.
And that's a long time when you think about it. And we are, I would imagine, probably the #1 resource when you talk about
for on-air coins. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
Well, first of all, we've been here. I've been on TV longer than anybody else. Nobody else has been on TV selling coins longer than me. It's just that simple. I'm in my, oh goodness, what is that going to be? I'm going to be my 25th year overall, I guess, 15 years here at HSN. So I'm a quarter century doing this, is what we're doing. HSN's coin show has actually been here I think over 30 years now.
Probably.
Since then, we've had a coin show about as long as
we turned 40. We turned 40.
Right. So I mean, I think for 30 years that we've had the HSN coin show. So that's
awesome.
been so that's incredible. And the reason that we do that, and that's a good point, and because we bring you coins like this. We want an absolutely perfect Mint State 70 American Silver Eagle, 1 ounce pure silver. Okay, you have asked us for PCGS. So we said, okay, we'll bring you PCGS. Okay, because a lot of coin collectors want that. They want a little different label on this. all right, because you have the annex. So I want to collect all 4 grading companies. But we didn't just bring you PCGS. I brought you a label that you just don't see anywhere else. Unfortunately, it's very difficult to get with PCGS a kind of a limited edition, other than the fact that we own this label. We have this access to this label exclusively. Now over 400 sold.
I know, this is exciting,
over 400
right?
sold. Yeah, very exciting.
And what I like as well is that, you know, maybe you've never ventured outside of the world of annex.
Right.
But you've started a little bit more research. You know, you're more comfortable and you're a little bit more confident, and you want to spread your wings a little bit. And this might be your first kind of delve into this. This is a wonderful chance. And the reason why I was bringing up Mike's history at HSN and how long we've been in the business, because I think for so many of you, you know, Mike has been in this business for a long time. So he knows a lot of the reputable, incredible coin dealers that are out there. But for most of us, where do you start? And who are you doing business with? So I think there's a level of trust. There's confidence in knowing that not only have we been doing this for the longest, but we are going to be celebrating 40 years of being in business, and we're not going anywhere. Well, so I think it's nice for someone.
Yeah, and it's important.
Yeah,
so
it is very important.
Look, we give a 30-day money-back guarantee, and almost nobody does that. And it's important when you get a money-back guarantee that the person who's guaranteeing that's going to be here 30 days from now, let alone 30 years from now. You know, we've been here 30 years, let alone 30 days.
It's key.
Because if you're buying coins, particularly on the internet, if you're buying coins from people you're not sure about, who knows, I see some of these fly-by-night people on television, you don't know where they come from.
Right, they can sell you
disappear like that. All of a sudden, they're there one day and they're gone the next. You are, understand, if you want to be a numismatic, you know, internet Wild West coin cowboy, you go ahead. But if you want to buy from a reputable source with a 30-day money-back guarantee that's going to give you flex pay, that gives you unique and exclusive labels, that gives you free shipping, then you have to make the decision to buy at
I think
HSN.
it's key. I think it's one of the things that we do differently and better. Experts like you, Mike, a coin expert, and explaining to us not only the value of the coins, but the history of the coins, the exclusive offers that we can put together. This day only is pretty extraordinary because of our buying power. We can literally, I mean, save you a lot of money just because our today's special is sold out. We can add this layer of an extra incentive to grab it. But with 4 minutes remaining on the clock, we are encouraging you to shop. The easiest way to place your orders is hsn.com. A lot of you are like me, depending on where I am. If I'm home and I'm relaxing and I have my laptop up, I'm ordering on hsn.com. If I'm out and about, sometimes I'm around here at HSN and I see something on the TV screen that I want, then I order from my mobile phone. And my mom likes to call our toll-free 800 number. She's a little bit older, and that's what she chooses to do. It just depends on your favorite format, and some of you can shop by remote. But it is.
And I'm a tablet guy. I have my HSN on my tablet.
Tablet. Okay, there you go. There you go.
Everybody orders different ways.
Yeah, I will say this though: the fastest way to order is through either the tablets or online. It's just a lot faster to do it that way. So you choose, but these are disappearing.
Now I want to talk to you about. Let's get back to the coin part of this, because you've got 4 minutes in terms of presentation time here to save $30 on a PCGS, a perfect American Eagle that is with an exclusive label that you're going to have. So you're not going to see this label out there. I'm the only one that has the access to this American Prestige label that you're going to have right here. So what you've got is this. You've got the American Silver Eagle, like I said, in its 32nd year. Now, if you're going to buy an Eagle, buy it in the highest possible grade. And, of course, obviously buy it from a reputable source, from a reputable grading company. And that's what we've done here. So we've had customers said, please bring us PCGS. And we say, well, we're not just going to bring you any PCGS because there's, 50 people, 75 people, 100 people out there, 1,000 people selling regular PCGS coins, whether it be First Strike or whatever it is. So we want to bring you an exclusive label to this right here. And that's one of the things that we're going to do when we give you this opportunity, when we give you the opportunity to buy a little different label, to introduce you to the world of PCGS. Now, we have a big show coming up January the 3rd.
That's me.
That's me and you. I have another PCGS label that we're going to do, okay? That we have our Premier Series that is absolutely positively groundbreaking, that will be the perfect companion piece to this coin that we have right here. So you're getting this as an exclusive label, and then when we have our Premier Series, which will debut January the 3rd, January the 3rd, we will debut our Premier Series, which is absolutely groundbreaking. Absolutely groundbreaking. This is the perfect companion piece, or that is the perfect companion piece to this. But exclusive labels are the key. Exclusive labels are where it's at, and that's what we've got. And it's difficult to get exclusive labels with NGC or PCGS. Now, we have been the exclusive Annex first day of issue distributor for decades. We've been the exclusive ICG first day of issue distributor since I've been here for 15 years. So, I mean, we've added that. So we're adding all these new and exclusive and important and collectible coins to our stable, and this is just the next step. And then when we get to the Premier Series, we're going to go yet another step. It is so incredibly important for you to know that we are giving you coin opportunities that nobody else in the market can give you, let alone will give you. So remember, we get this $30 off today. Free shipping and handling today. Of course, you get the Red Oak presentation box, even after the price goes up $30 tomorrow. You're still going to get the Red Oak presentation box, but the price tomorrow goes up to $119. Over 500 sold. Over 500 sold. Once again, just an amazing, amazing opportunity for you to be able to get
the one thing we all know is that you're going to be ahead of the pack if you're buying it today.
Oh, yeah.
Because no matter what, you're buying it less today that you will ever be able to buy it at.
Right.
So already, right out the gate, you know, if you're buying a home, you're buying a home with equity in it, right? We can say that. So, and again, after tonight at midnight, we also add back in the shipping and handling, which would be another $5.
And the $30. So $35, you're saving the $35 by buying this.
It's highly collectible and highly desirable and highly sought after. So I want to show that I don't know if we'll have time now with just seconds remaining, but we want to remind everybody to continue to shop and to order. We want to thank you for those of you who are able to grab this day only. Take one final look. If you need to write down the item number, I would do it, 536150. But you have fewer than 3 hours to be able to make the final decision to own this, as this value does go away tonight at midnight. If you own it and you reserved it, thank you. And